Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story. Today is Monday, March the 11th, and we are here for Mosaic Mondays, which means I'm showing you my progress on my latest mosaic project, the Four Seasons Mosaic Blanket. There she is. Now, before I get to show you my progress, let me say thank you to all of you that are here. I greatly appreciate your time that you're willing to put in to see what it is that I'm doing, listening to my babble, my chit-chats, just whatever it is I happen to put up. You know that I greatly appreciate the time that you take to listen to me. Now, if this is your first time here, welcome into you as well. I want you to know that I appreciate your time, and all I ask is that you watch this video all the way to the end. Then go and look at all the other content I have on my channel, because it's more than just mosaics. I mean, there's tutorials on stitch patterns, there's some of my own makes that I've made, there's little shout outs, I show you some happy mail that I've gotten. I even do amigurumi, so there's a bunch of little things on there that surely you'll find something that you'll like that will lead you to hit that little subscribe button down there in the corner and look for the bell with the little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. So, and speaking of content, may I ask each and every one of you, when you get through looking at the video, not only leave me a little thumbprint, but please consider sharing it out to your family and friends. Maybe they'd be interested in mosaics as well. And like I keep telling you, it's a very easy crochet technique to learn. I just wish that I'd have, bucked it on up and picked it up and learned how to do it much earlier. All right, so I've been showing you that I've been working on the winter part of the blanket. Remember, on mosaics we always start from the bottom and work up. I think I also told you that I reversed my colors here. I did use the blue and white like she has, but I decided that I wanted the blue to be my background instead of the white, and the white to be the pattern, because to me, if winter is all about cold and snow, I wanted the snow on my trees. I mean, number one, only to me, blue is for artificial trees. And when I think about winter and I think about the trees, I think about the snows being on the trees. So that's the reason why I decided to reverse my pattern. Well, I am finally finished with the winter section. Now, you'll notice that she uses the white as her background color all the way through her blanket. But what I've decided to do is my background color is going to change throughout each season. So the first 65 rows of this blanket were designated as winter. So I have already put in the 65 rows, and when I start my autumn this next week and show you my progress next Monday, you'll see that there will be a background change and obviously a color change for the autumn descriptors there. But anyway, so like I said, I am finished. Let me pull her up here. We'll start at the bottom, and there is the pattern that goes all the way across the blanket. Isn't that pretty? I just really like my choice of flipping the colors. I mean, I honestly do. I'm very happy with it. And as I said, this is the first 65 rows of the blanket. So I imagine that it is sectioned out about every 65 rows, I'm going to assume. I haven't even looked to see if that's what she's done with the pattern. But I do have all my yarn now for the rest of the blanket ordered. I was really hoping that it would be here before today, so that I could at least show you the color changes that were going to be for the autumn section. But of course, you know, shipping is not what it is, not like it used to be. That's what I'm trying to say. Shipping just does not seem to happen like as quickly as it used to. So, and I understand. I mean, I'm not complaining. I was just, like I said, hoping that it would get here. But that does give me another video that I can pop on and show you when I do get it. So maybe that I'll do that, or maybe I'll just surprise you. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But we'll see. Anyway, I do hope that you like the little sneak peek here of my progress on the blanket. I really am enjoying this one. If you remember, I did the show lock last year. I only showed you completing the very first section, because after that, then it was just a repeat of the pattern. And on that one, I struggled a little bit, especially with it to be my first blanket, because without realizing it in the kit that I had chosen, because I did order my yarn in the kit, the weights of the yarn were two different weights. One was a 4 weight and one was a 3 weight. So it was a little bit of a struggle for me to continually have to, what am I trying to say? Oh, to have to have to work on my tension in order to keep this 4 weight and the 3 weight, you know. I mean, I really did. I can't tell you how many times I pulled out the first few rows with having to work with being a little looser with the 4 weight. No, being a little looser with the 3 weight so it could match the tension on my 4 weight. Let's just suffice it to say that, yeah, lesson learned for Maureen. But anyway, it did turn out gorgeous, and I ended up giving it as a wedding present to a nephew. So, and they're very happy with it. I mean, they don't know the difference between 3 weight and 4 weight. They just know that they think it is gorgeous, and they were shocked that I put that much time and everything into it. But you know, that's why we make these things, isn't it? We make them for, even if it's for ourselves, it's made out of love, and that's why we do them. So anyway, one more last peek at the blanket so far. There you go. And remember, as I like to keep reminding you, mosaic is not that hard. Now, you'll find down in the description box where you can find the pattern to this gorgeous 4 Seasons mosaic blanket, and a channel for the young woman that got us all started on making this blanket, Michelle with Michelle's Mosaic and More. She goes on every Sunday evening right after Twisted Fiber Friends, which is 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're interested in doing the blanket, go over there and give her a look. She's already got several videos up of helping folks with questions and, you know, whatever it is that they need as far as mosaics are concerned. So if you are interested, go give her a look, because she's being an awesome teacher as far as I'm concerned. So until tomorrow, folks, let me say thank you so much for being here. Remember, please leave a thumb, and please share it out if you're so inclined. So till tomorrow, remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. I love you all, and thank you for being here. Bye.